Yo, peace and harmony, family. Welcome back to another enlightening episode of Factz Ova Feelingz, where we dive deep into the realm of understanding and compassion. I'm your host, Divine Frost, and today we explore a profound truth about the enemy within, and we're going to touch on what chakras are and the benefits of knowing about them. In a world filled with conflicts, divisions, and misunderstandings, it is crucial to remember that at the core of our being, we are all interconnected. We share common humanity, and our perceived enemies are often reflections of our fears, insecurities, and unhealed wounds. In this episode, we will unravel the layers of this truth, exploring the power of empathy, forgiveness, and the profound impact it can have on our relationships, personal growth, and the world at large. So buckle up and open your mind. Now, here are some life lessons we may or may not know and or understand that we deal with every day. Anyone that annoys you is teaching you patience and calmness. Anyone that abandons you is teaching you how to stand up on your own feet. Anyone that offends you is teaching you forgiveness and compassion. Anyone that you hate is teaching you unconditional love. Anything that you fear is teaching you the courage to overcome your fears. Anything you can't control is teaching you to let go. Any no you get from human is teaching you to be independent. Any problems you're facing is teaching you how to get a solution to a problem. Any attack you get from people is teaching you the best form of defense. Anyone who looks down on you is teaching you to look up to the Creator. Now, always look out for the lessons in every situation you face in every phase of life. Be polite, calm, gentle, and thankful because the universe or the source is always with you to the end. Life had taught me lessons. I do not see people at my crossroads or, I don't really hold any grudges because humans they're not really reliable anymore for, sometimes the things they may do to you. Some people are just the product of their environment. Like, I've learned that some people are what they consume, and that's just not what they eat. That's what they listen to or what they watch. So you just, when you learn things like that, you tend to not hold grudges as much. You just take it what it is. Like, they're just an aggressive person. So if you get under their skin a little bit, they just gonna be aggressive. You just gotta take it what it is. Now we're gonna talk a little bit about reflections. When you live with your life without anyone betraying, hurting, disappointing, disgracing, or offending you, then it means you never did anything worthy. The beauty of life is that it comes with disappointments and betrayals from people you least expect. Unfortunately, some of us spend so much time crying over these betrayals and disappointments and end up becoming victims of all circumstances. Remember one thing: holding onto anger is like knocking your head into a wall and expecting the other person to feel the pain. You are only hurting yourself. In conclusion, the realization that nobody is your enemy but you holds the potential to free us from the chains of resentment, anger, and division. When we recognize that our perceived enemies are often projections of our own inner struggles and unresolved emotions, we can embark on a path of self-reflection, healing, and personal growth. By taking responsibilities for our own thoughts, actions, and reactions, we reclaim our power to create positive change and cultivate harmonious relationships. And remember, by embracing the truth that nobody is your enemy but you hold the key to unlocking a world of compassion, understanding, and unity. Now, on to a little chakra talk. So, chakras are believed to be energy centers within the body, according to various spiritual and healing traditions, including Hinduism, Buddhism, and Ayurveda, which is a natural system of medicine originated in India more than 3,000 years ago. The term Ayurveda is derived from the Sanskrit word Ayur, which means life, and Veda, which means science or knowledge. So Ayurveda means or translates to knowledge of life. And the concept of chakras originated in ancient Indian texts and has been integrated into various belief systems and practices over time. In these traditions, it is believed that there are seven main chakras located along the central axis of the body, from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Each chakra is associated with specific physical, emotional, and spiritual functions, and they are thought to be interconnected, influencing various aspects of an individual's well being. Now, here are the seven main chakras in the body, starting from the base of the spine and going up. The first one is the root chakra. Like I said, this is the base of the spine. The root chakra is associated with feelings of safety, security, and grounding. It is often linked to the physical body, survival instincts, and the sense of belonging. The sacral chakra, which is situated in the lower abdomen and is associated with emotions, creativity, sexuality, and relationships. It is connected to pleasure, sensuality, and the ability to experience joy. Next one is the solar plexus chakra. It's found in the upper abdomen, and that's associated with personal power, self-esteem, and confidence. It is linked to willpower, self-discipline, and the ability to assert oneself. Continuing up is the heart chakra, located in the center of the chest. The heart chakra is associated with love, compassion, and emotional balance. It is connected to relationships, forgiveness, and the ability to give and receive love. Next one is the throat chakra. That's positioned at the throat. The throat chakra is associated with communication, self-expression, and authenticity. It is linked to speaking one's truth, creativity, and the ability to express oneself clearly. Continuing up is the third eye chakra, located between the eyebrows. The third eye chakra is associated with intuition, insight, and spiritual awareness. It is connected to inner wisdom, imagination, and the ability to see beyond the material world. And the final one is the crown chakra, situated at the top of the head. The crown chakra is associated with spiritual connection, universal consciousness, and enlightenment. It is linked to higher states of consciousness, divine purpose, and connection to the divine. Now, I'm gonna give a brief just a brief overview of some crystals that align with the chakras as well. Starting from the root chakra. That color is red and black, and the crystals are red jasper and obsidian. Going up to the sacral chakra, which is orange, and those crystals are opals or citrine. Going up, continuing up, is the solar plexus, which is yellow. Those crystals are citrine, tiger's eye, or topaz. Continuing up is the heart chakra, which that is green and pink. And you have rose quartz and green aventurine. Next is the third eye, which is blue. You have lapis lazuli and zodolite. Next is the throat chakra, which is blue or purple. And you have amethyst and lapis lazuli. And last but not least, the crown chakra, which is white and purple. And that's clear quartz, howlite, and amethyst. And I'm gonna do another episode of going over what those specific crystals what they can help and what not. But back to it. So practitioners of yoga, meditation, and energy healing and other spiritual practices often work with the chakras to balance and align them, aiming to promote overall well-being and spiritual growth. So understanding chakras, which are, like I said, energy centers within the body, can offer several potential benefits. So one of them is self-awareness and personal growth. You can learning about the chakras can help individuals become more attuned to their own physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. By understanding the different chakras and their associated characteristics, individuals may gain insight into areas of their lives that may require attention and growth. It helps holistic health and wellness. Some people believe that the balanced flow of energy through the chakras is essential for overall health and well-being. By understanding the chakras, individuals may explore holistic approaches to health and wellness that encompass physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects. Third is emotional regulation. Each chakra is associated with specific emotions and psychological functions. Understanding these associations may provide individuals with a framework for understanding and managing their emotions, potentially leading to improved emotional well-being and resilience. Fourth, spiritual development. For those interested in spiritual growth, knowledge of the chakras can provide a framework for understanding the interconnectedness of mind, body, and spirit. It may also offer guidance for practices such as meditation, yoga, and other spiritual disciplines. And fifth, mind-body connection. The concept of chakras emphasizes the interconnection of physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of human experience. Understanding the chakras can help individuals recognize and explore the mind-body connection, promoting a more integrated and balanced approach to well-being. As such, individuals should approach the topic with an open mind and a critical perspective, integrating these concepts into their lives in a way that feels meaningful and beneficial to them. And that's a wrap for this episode. Thanks for joining me. I hope you picked up some things. Always remember that the true enemy is within. You can do anything. You are your biggest obstacle. You are your demons. Everything is within. Even that concept of God. So keep that in mind. Sending love and light to all the gods and goddesses. Catch you next time on Factz Ova Feelingz. And we out. Peace. I got Milky Way for blood, evolution in the vein.